guys, the Black Critic Guy, and I'm here today to talk some major anime news that just dropped a few days ago. Yes, I know, I'm late to the party on this one, but I've been preoccupied as of late. I've been trying to get over my sickness, and now that all those things have been taken care of, I can now share my thoughts on this major news, and I'm actually really excited to talk about it because it's something I am very interested in. So it was just announced that Adult Swim is going to produce 2 new seasons of Fooly Cooly. Wait, is it? No, it was upside down. Fooly Cooly. And I'm not gonna lie, when I heard this news, I thought it was a joke. I literally thought it was a joke, even though, April 1st is not for another week. But I thought it was a joke. I was like, there's no way that a American company is producing 2 new seasons of a Japanese anime. Nah, it can't be. But nope. I looked on Crunchyroll, and sure enough, there was the news story saying basically that Turner's Adult Swim has announced the production of sequels to the OVA Fooly Cooly. Back for the new season is Fooly Cooly series creator. I'm not gonna really say that name because I know I'm gonna butcher it, but I'll put it right here. So the series creator is coming back, as well as the director of Psycho-Pass, the character designer for Neon Genesis Evangelion, and Production IG will be making the animation, which is just fantastic. Production IG is a perfect choice, and they did do the first one. So first off, initial thoughts. I'm excited. I'm really excited. 2 more seasons of Fooly Cooly. Fooly Cooly is one of the craziest and most interesting animes I've seen in a very long time. Hell, I bought the freaking OVA series. Now, as much as I am excited to hear this news, I am disappointed by what they said was going to be the premise of the next 2 seasons. So here, let me read it for you just in case if you guys haven't read it. And by the way, I'll put a link in the description to the Crunchyroll article so you can read it for yourself. But basically, it says that the project is described as created in 2000. Fooly Cooly told the tale of Naota, a 12-year-old boy who met a woman that would forever change his life, whether he liked her or not. In the new season of Fooly Cooly, many years have passed since Naota and Haruko shared their adventures together. Meanwhile, the war between the 2 entities known as Medical Mechanica and the Fraternity, which I don't remember being in the first few OVAs, so I'm guessing they're a new enemy that the Medical Mechanica has to face off, or maybe they did talk about it. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Rages across the galaxy. Enter Hidomi, a young teenage girl who believes there is nothing amazing to expect from her average life until one day when a new teacher named Haruko, I wonder who that could be, arrives at her school. Soon enough, Medical Mechanica is attacking her town, and Hidomi discovers a secret within her that could save everyone, a secret that only Haruko can unlock. Now, as much as that premise sounds very interesting, there is one major issue I have with it. It's not continuing the story from season 1. Naota has not been announced as a character that will be in the next 2 seasons. Now, of course, this is just a pitch premise so far. I'm sure maybe he might show up, maybe he might play a vocal point, but it seems like there's gonna be a new main character. Her name is Hidomi, which is fine and all, but why can't we just go back to Naota? He was a great character. Why can't this take place years after all the events, and now Naota is a teenager and he's trying to live a normal life? Maybe he's dating some girl, and then guess who shows up back in his life? Haruko. She's like, hey, I'm gonna need your help, man. We gotta go face Medical Mechanica and the Fraternity. Let's kick some ass. That would have been so interesting to continue off the story and see the characters that we loved from the first season. But now we're gonna be following this new girl named Hidomi, and I'm not saying that I don't like this direction, and I'm not gonna like this new character. For all I know, she might actually be freaking awesome. She might be actually cool, but she just sounds like Naota. I mean, think about it. She's an average high school girl that cares nothing for life, like she doesn't think anything exciting happens. That's exactly what Naota was in the first season. He was a middle schooler who thought nothing of life, nothing interesting ever happens in my town. That's how he always started every episode off. So if we're gonna follow that type of character again, why not just make it Naota? I mean, he was already a great character to begin with. So it's just interesting to see what direction these next 2 seasons will go. It could be good. I could be wrong about Naota not having a part in it. Maybe he started the fraternity. Maybe he's part of Medical Mechanica now. I mean, we don't know. Everything's just speculation. Overall, I'm just happy that they're finally bringing it back because the first season ended on a pretty sour note. So much things are just swirling in my head. So many different ideas, so many different theories of what these next 2 seasons could bring us. Overall, label me excited. I cannot wait to see it. I hope it turns out to be great. I mean, they're bringing back most of the original creative team to help helm this the next 2 seasons. So overall, I can't wait. And I would love to hear what you guys have to say about it. You probably aren't as excited as me, but who knows? Maybe you're not. Maybe you think, just leave the originals alone. It was great as it is. We don't need to expand on the story. So comment below and let me know. And also let me know, what did you think about the first season of Fooly Cooly? For me personally, I loved it. It was over the top, it was crazy, it was funny. It actually had some deep moments. I like the relationship between Haruko and Naota. It was really cute, really emotional, and just overall hilarious and entertaining. So again, let me know all you think about that. I'd love to hear from you guys. God, Tony, where did you find this article talking about Fooly Cooly getting 2 new seasons? Why, from Crunchyroll, silly, who is this video's sponsor. No, that is not a joke, guys. This video has been sponsored by our friends at Crunchyroll. And for those who have been living under a rock, let me tell you a little bit more about what Crunchyroll is. Crunchyroll is your one-stop destination for the most authentic anime experience you could find outside of Japan. They deliver the largest lineup of anime, from classics to new favorites to even ongoing animes that are airing in Japan, with the newest episodes being released 1 hour after they air in Japan. How awesome is that? And some of the newest animes that they have on their site are Myriad Colors Phantom World, Gate, and my personal favorite anime of 2016 so far, Erased. Hell, they have the entire series of Erased all on Crunchyroll for you to enjoy. But Tony, I don't have any money to pay for Crunchyroll's awesome service. What do I do? Well, don't you worry, my friend, because if you go to crunchyroll.com/BCG, you can try Crunchyroll's premium service for free for 30 whole days. That's right, just type in crunchyroll.com/BCG and you can be watching all the anime your heart desires for 30 whole days. Now, doesn't that sound freaking awesome? So what are you waiting for, you dingus? There's a whole world of anime waiting for you over at Crunchyroll. So go click the link in the description, go check them out, and let them know that the Black Critic Guy sent you. Woo, oh man, I kind of feel dirty all of a sudden. I might have to go take a shower just to wash off this unclean feeling. But anyway, stay tuned for more videos coming your way. And if you would like to see more on this channel, be a part of the Black Critic crew, please hit that subscribe button below. Like this video if you really enjoyed it. And I'm Tony Wally II, the Black Critic Guy. Till then, peace, YouTube.